Hello everyone, Susan McLaughlin from Past Life Adventures, yet again. One of the biggest fears people have about trying past life regression after the obvious one of it not working is that they may not like what they see. They say to me, but what if I do this and then discover I was a horrible person, or broke the law, or even murdered someone? When I was learning past life regression with Dr. Brian Weiss, he often used to say that we have all been murderers and rapists in past lives and done things we would not be proud of. In order to become more spiritually aware, we need to experience everything. We need to be male and female, rich and poor, black and white, and in the process of our journey, we'll certainly do things we're not proud of. The point is, as we progress through our many lives, we learn what is right and wrong through personal experience. Think back to when you were at school. You didn't start grade 1 knowing the correct way to behave from the first day. It took a while for you to understand what was expected of you in a school learning environment. You probably interrupted people, talked in class, and generally didn't do what you were told the first time. But eventually, you learned from having the teacher explain to you. Or if you were a slow learner, perhaps the punishment of bad behaviour. It takes time to learn to live in a community and follow rules that may not make sense to you at first. Children's parents have different values and expectations and disciplinary methods, so not every child is going to understand the way another part of their world works. By the time you reach high school, you know exactly what is expected of you, probably sooner. You know right from wrong, and you certainly don't beat yourself up over how you behaved in grade 1 when you didn't know any better. Well, your soul journey is the same. You have lives when you were in the early days of your spiritual growth doing despicable things, learning from these mistakes and growing in wisdom. This took place over hundreds and hundreds of years. Look at the news on any evening at the people committing crimes, and you will see plenty of young souls on the early part of their spiritual journey. They are not necessarily born evil, although there may be some exceptions, I agree. They just haven't learned how to live in a community properly yet. If you discover one of your not-so-proud moments during a regression, it should serve to help you understand how far you've come, not cause you to hate yourself. Moreover, if you don't like what you see, then it will be a perfect incentive to make sure you're constantly becoming a better version of yourself. The best advice I can give you when doing past life regression is to just have an open mind. Try to stay a little bit objective and look at the experiences from the outside as though watching someone else. There is absolutely no need to take previous behaviour personally. No more than when you look back at your childhood naughtiness. The fact that you have a fear of not liking something you see means in itself that you have grown in wisdom and character, so that's actually something to be proud of. There is valuable knowledge to be gained from discovering what you've done before, so don't let fear stand in your way. In fact, letting go of fear is an important part of spiritual growth. So is letting go of guilt, which is really just anger turned inwards on yourself. So have a good hard look at your life in relation to previous lives, and you'll see how far you've come and what you still need to do. And you'll understand the importance of forgiveness. The most important person you need to forgive is yourself. So if you want to give it a try, I'm here to hold your hand throughout the process and have no judgment. You can book a session with me through my website, susanmclaughlin.com. You can like my Facebook page, Past Life Adventures, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Susan McLaughlin. Bye.